truthfulness, and true, truthful, and representative. And so to quickly capture what those are, there's components, there's multiple layers to communication of information. And far too often are we way oversimplifying that process. And so I remember I had a kind of a heated discussion with once where I dropped this line: everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but not to their own truth, or not to their own facts. True, truthful, and representative talks about kind of the primary three hierarchies of truthfulness in communication. And so the first layer is like, it's the most simple, and it's usually where people kind of stop, which is, like, does this person believe what they're saying, as a true false question. One of the problems that we get into is that there are people who believe what they're saying is truthful when it's just flat out not. And that's, like, I think the hardest battle to fight, because it's a total erosion of any common ground. One thing that he laid out nicely is that there's a piece of this, right, that it's not just about whether the person communicating believes this thing. Like, if they say it and they believe it in their head and they say it out loud, that's true. That thing that they're discussing, there's a third element here, that, like, the assessment of truth needs to be rooted in some sort of common experience, something that you and I can both see, touch,